Welcome to this week's edition of the Dixie Sun News at Noon. I'm Hannah Hickman. DSU honors 43 missing students in a new art exhibition. On September 16, 2014, 43 students took part in a political demonstration outside their school in Iguala, Mexico. The demonstration left 40 students missing and 3 students dead. Silhouettes with a biography of a missing student will be placed around campus. You may know what some professors and faculty do on an academic standpoint, but have you considered what they do in their free time and what their hobbies may include? Take a closer look with me at what some professors and faculty do in their free time, including some unique hobbies. Utah Supreme Court Justice Dino Jimenez retires. Just over 6 years since his appointment by former Governor Gary Herbert, Justice Jimenez plans to transition to a major law firm. According to his retirement letter, Justice Jimenez's last day on the court will be March 1st, 2022. During his time of service, Justice Jimenez said he is proud of the developments and launch of the world's first regulatory sandbox, people being able to submit ideas that may help increase Utahns' access to legal services. VCBO architects are working to determine how to remodel and add additions to the Gardner Student Center. Vice President of Administrative Affairs Paul Morris said student government representatives are researching what amenities they'd like to add to the Student Center. Once research is complete, the representatives will meet with the architects and discuss how to meet the suggested needs. A timeline for when this project will start has not been decided. And you are just a freshman, right?
Yeah,
like going
18,
into this,
yeah.
How does it feel to represent your culture on campus in this capacity? The need for water in Washington County continues. We previously reported on the drought crisis southern Utah is currently facing. Water levels for areas such as Lake Powell and Rockport Reservoir are significantly low. The Utah Division of Water Resources estimates Washington County has 10 years before demand outweighs the available water supply. The group proposes a plan to tackle the water demand issue. The plan aims to achieve these goals by the year 2065. Local and state water managers said additional water may come in the form of the Lake Powell pipeline. For areas of Nevada, grass lawns are prohibited from being installed. There is no word as of yet what restrictions may take place in Utah and Washington County. Student enrollment increases on campus for the 6th consecutive year. According to the Utah System of Higher Education, DSU's fall 2021 student population consists of 12,266 students. There is a 1.85% increase from last year's numbers. DSU's third-week fall enrollment has increased by 44.25% since the fall 2015 semester. 3,283 students make up freshmen, transfer, and new graduate students. 58% of the student population is female, while 80% of the student population is from Utah, with the other 20% coming from diverse backgrounds. Welcome back. Since spooky season is upon us and Halloween is just right around the corner, I am sitting down with our news editor Madison and our social media editor Gracie to go over what their favorite Halloween movies are. The Dixie State University Police Department offers a prescription drop-off box. The nationwide box collection was introduced on campus a few years ago to help reduce the amounts of substance and drug abuse on and off campus. The program allows for safe disposal of prescription medications. You can drop prescriptions off at the Booth Wellness Center or the police station on campus. With this new parking structure, it just makes it more obvious the lack of parking we have on campus, and I'm really excited to see the new parking structure that will be in place down the road from now so that we can have more for students on campus.
I agree. There's going to be much more parking, so we're not having to come to class a whole lot more earlier, and we don't have to rush. We can park and then take our time getting to class.
I ran across campus today because I was late. I ran across it in heels, so I'm looking forward to more parking.
Hey, maybe more people should do that, right? Run across in heels. It's awesome.
Okay. The month of November raises awareness for pancreatic, lung, stomach, and carcinoid cancer. Young adults are at risk for lung cancer as it is becoming more common, according to cancer.org. They also reported that smoking habits tend to develop at a young age and increase as people get older. College brings new opportunities and stresses: what to wear, what to eat, when to go to bed. One thing you shouldn't worry about is your expenses. Take a look at some college students and how they handle their credit cards. Dixie State University is one step closer to receiving its new name. Just yesterday, the Utah Board of Higher Education unanimously voted to recommend DSU's name change to Utah Tech University. The name suggestion for the university will now be heading to the state legislature. Feel free to express yourself in the most extravagant way possible. The LGBTQ+ Student Association is giving every student a way to experience new opportunities at DSU. The drag extravaganza provides students a chance to perform with queens from around the community. Workshops will be held tomorrow starting at 2:30 in Kenneth Graff Building 100. The grand event is happening Wednesday from 7:30 till 9:30 p.m. in the Gardner Center Ballroom. To find out more information, scan the QR code below.